Now we have an infinite stream of walls. Yeah! Greetings everybody and welcome back to Daddy DeGrand, the Granddaddy Plays Have a Nice Death. Starting on with Prismium is a pretty good thing to do. I would rather start with... Oh, this is dangerous. This says that reduces your HP bar. I just realized that it is actually yellow. It's kind of weird. I hope to get some free abilities in here. So we can actually start with, hopefully, maybe, one of the new abilities that we still have yet to see. We're gonna see if we can realize it. There we go. Starting with 2 abilities. And I think I do recognize both of them, so nothing new in there. Though I'm not sure what the first one is. It's definitely not one of the new spells. Or abilities, whatever you want to refer them to. Let's check our menu really quick. What's the name? What's the name? It's Daygust. Daygust is weird. I always get it on my recent runs. And I'm always like, okay, we gotta build a run around this now. And then I never do. I never actually do. I don't even know if it ends up being good. I don't have a firm memory of ever having fully upgraded it. It might just not be worth the hype at all. It might be, but we don't know. We don't know. It doesn't matter. For the moment, it is what it is. It is what we have. And we are going to make the most of it. So, what's it going to be? Game? What are you going to hand me? What is the hand I have to deal with today? I see books, I see office clerks, I see a lot of death and destruction that I need to dish out. Oh, you! Got me real nice there. It's a problem. I mean, we only took some damage. It's a Brutal Memory again. We get this one all the time, and you know I love it. You know Brutal Memory is just great. I'm not at all married to keeping it around, but if it makes for a nice, fast, and compelling early game, hell yeah, I'm gonna take it. Just blast these fools. There's my man Osha, giving me. Reducing spells mana cost could actually be kinda cool. So pure healings. I don't think we're gonna need that. If the last few runs have been serving as any kind of inclination, it is that runs have been giving us a lot of healing and a lot of damage to just feel very good about ourselves. So if we can just skip out on that, buddy. Oh my god, Brutal Memory is so good. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. And I love it. T. Osha's HR office. Let's see what kind of curse we can get our hands on now. Less spellcasting cost is pretty good. If we can go hard on that, I absolutely would love to do so. Boom, baby. I'm gonna leave that guy down there. I'm gonna leave you up there. I'm gonna just... Oh, you! I was not wanting to jump up in there. I wanted to just take a little hike. Just check out what was going on there. And then I want to be somewhere else entirely. What a fool I was. What does the frenzy effect for this one do again? Oh yeah, it's a huge fireball. I remember now. I'm actually not sure if that's even good or not. It's kind of cute that that exists, isn't it? There we go, gimme. Some extra mana. Kinda helps cementing the idea that it's gonna be more of a spell-heavy build, even though these are kinda sucky. And pure heal, I mean, it's not bad. After the Thesaurus. It's just not that good either, but you know, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when you have options, but all your options are kinda bad? Did you see that small visual bug there? There was something in the sky. I thought it was a book for a moment. It just glitched in and out of existence. That looked freaky. That actually freaked me out a little bit. Oh well, whatever it is. Whatever it is, it was probably not a bigger problem. We're gonna keep on moving at a good pace in here. Crush. Crush. Run away from that Joker. I already forgot to look out for secret... Don't even know what hit me. What was that even that hit me there? I am confused. I already forgot again to look for secret rooms, which is definitely something I should use, son of a gun. keep my hands open, especially now that we actually do pack some animas. It's probably a good habit to just always be on the lookout for those, just to sensibilize for us with that. But apparently I'm not going to do it anytime soon. What is this? The X-Forces! We have yet to actually build a good run around that, so thank you very much. I deeply appreciate that. We had on the last run as well. And it was fun. It was very fun while it lasted. But we only got it very late, so we never were able to see the control room upgrade. So maybe this is gonna be that spell's time to shine. I'm looking forward to see it. Definitely looking forward to see it. And it's going to shine bright against Mr. Hungan here. So we already know what this is gonna do. It's gonna drop a big ball. It's actually not that good. It actually sticks around and bounces quite a bit. So, I know this. I know this. I mean, it's easy to see. It fails to compare to the absolute awesome power that is Brutum Hammer. But it is probably gonna be better once we get a little bit more mana on our hands. Or just a little bit more damage. Or all of those. I'm just always amazed at how good Brutum Hammer is. In comparison to pretty much everything else. Ah, these are all bad. I want to move up in this tree, but I really don't want to have periodically launching darts. We had those before. They are bad. They are very disappointing. Having the occasional bit of cooldown reduction on our dash might be kind of neat. Oh man, I gotta say though, it needs a lot of work. The Exorcist needs an awful lot of work in order to really shine bright. For the moment, it's gonna be carried on the Brutum Hammer, but once we get a control, we have quite a few resources in hand. Once we get a control, we can really make that one shine bright like a diamond. Ha ha ha! Yes, Brad, it's me again. I'm so unbelievably bored. Well, hello, unbelievably bored. I am Daddy DeGrand, and I am not for you getting anywhere close to the intern. Decent. Let's go crazy in here. Okay, that was not as crazy. That was not crazy enough. I could see it being decent against Mr. Grimes. Because he's so large. But at this point, being good against Mr. Grimes only gets you so far. He and Cranky, they are very large bosses. Which is great. But after that, Maxi and Pluskan, they are very small bosses with huge HP bars, especially the latter. So it's gonna be hard. But it's doable, but it's gonna be hard. But we're gonna do it regardless. So far, no control room, but the resources keep coming. Got a little bit of heal in here. Infuse Bleed. That could actually be amazing with what we got going on in here. So we're gonna take that. We have seen those balls. They last a long time and they just keep bouncing around the entire place. So we can get them to the point where they do that for a very long time. And or very fast with a lot of tick damage. The bleeding damage might actually stack up very high. What do we get? Price reduction. It's not bad, but I think we can do better. Fine, a little bit of a heal. Guess we take that. Control room at this point. We actually have enough resource to go for the full upgrade once we see it. So let's hope that that's gonna happen and that it's going to be good. That's the most important thing. We can't say until we see it, but I hope for it. No, okay. It's gonna be a pretty good fight for this, I think. But the damage is just barely existence. It is not good. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good. We're gonna get blasted in here. We're gonna get absolutely blasted. Okay. Got the balls there. Oh my god, you son of a gun. Hate these cannons. And of course there's another one. Okay, fine. Brutum Hammer. Insta-kill. Oh, yeah, let's have that be our wake-up call. We are not strong in here. We would like to believe that we are. We are wishing that we were, but we are not. As it stands right now, we are weak. We are very weak. Unless we use Brute Hammer. Brute Hammer just slaps everything, everywhere. Brute Hammer. I hope it's not going to be the savior of the run. I really want X for Assist to be amazing. I really do hope that that's gonna come to be the truth. But until then, there's no point in using a weak spell if it only gets us killed. Big boy, one shot. Big boy, one shot again. There, enjoy the balls. Hilarious. Oh man, this spell really needs to get a huge power up from a control room or for us to really even consider wanting to use it. Until it does, I mean, that was a pretty good situation there. We used it against the wall, got a lot of coverage with it, and even then, it's not doing much. It's kind of sad, almost depressing, really. There's the control room though. Would have loved to see X4H again, but we have to go. We have to go to the control room, but it has to carry. I also would love to see a shop, all things considered, because there's potentially high amounts of everything. Oh, I can hear Kata walling from here. I can't remember when his dear old mom would drop him off at home a long time ago. Such a long time ago, but still, what a brat. Ha! Whiny kid, obnoxious adult, it's inevitable. I don't know if I disagree with that. Alright, so projectile speed plus 50%. It's a decent thing to have, I believe. Is the second update just not doing anything? It looks like it. Projectiles cluster into smaller ones. That can mean a lot of things, but I'll be damned, I'm gonna take it. Alright, someone give me a curse reroll department. X for assist. It didn't get any extra damage, but more projectile speed means it's moving around more, thus getting more damage in, hopefully. And whatever the clusters means, we're gonna see in a moment. Hey there. I don't see any clusters. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, I see. Okay, there's a small thing. What happens? Okay, so when it bursts into... Okay, when it ends, it just bursts into smaller ones. That is not good. That is not good. Another disadvantage of this is... in a stage like this, you can really tell that it's bad to get any damage in because they just fall off. They just fall off of the platform. Airborne enemies, we will never get any damage off that way. Oh, this might be a problem. This might be a big problem and a half. Yeah, I gotta say, X for Assist is kind of failing me right now. Seemed to be a low rarity item. So that might explain that. But yeah, we are in trouble here. We are in a lot of trouble. Oh, you. Oh, you. There's a bad condition negator. Gratefully accepted. I honestly have no idea what to do with this run right now. I honestly God don't know. We are in trouble. There's no way to phrase it in any kind of way. We are in a lot of trouble. We have next to no HP. I'm gonna use 2 of my animals in here. Because I need them to survive. I think at this point it's probably gonna be Mr. Osha who saves the run. If we get good stuff to help us with our bleeding stuff, or some honestly got amazing damage upgrades in here, then that might save us. But that is a lot of very big ifs. And even then, the similar updates would definitely help us doing other things as well. Infuse Launcher Homing Missile. That's a good perk, actually. It's a pretty okay perk. Just not for what we are doing right now. I left a very good perk on the table. Extra scythe damage plus retrain on a definitely high rating. Would have been a great deal. I mean, we got these homing bullets now. Oh, the clusters don't deal any damage either. They really don't. But every time they do, we get that small homing projectile coming out of us. A rocket launcher, huh? I'm gonna take it, just so we can have something else than the Brutum Hammer in hand. But it's not good. It's not good. Hilarious. Another Prismium for the road. We take it. We're gonna love it. And this is what we have to fight Grimesmith. Oh man, I have no idea. I do not know. I do not know at all about this one. It's gonna be rough, but we're gonna do it. We have to do it. Maybe the Fury Phase is great because maybe the big one we're gonna bring out is gonna cluster into regulars and then into small ones. Maybe that's gonna be nice, I don't know. Between the Gargoyle who thinks he's on vacation and his giant triad of a grease ball, there is no middle ground. Wait a minute, grease ball? Yes, I mean you. Go on, get upset. I have other things to take care of after this. Alright, grease ball, let's go. Ah, okay, that's the big one. It's not that good, it's not that good. Ah, the bleeding damage is nice. That was all the bleeding damage there, it's easy to see. Okay, okay, the bleeding and the fact that we really have a lot of damage going off in here, pretty good. It's working as nicely against Grimes as I thought it would. But we're still in a lot of trouble. Probably gonna still be fine against Cranky, but after that... I don't know, man. I don't know. I do not. Retalium refilling our Frenzy Gauge. I think that's gonna be the best perk to take in here. As we have seen, the Frenzy seems to be really where it's at. Storm it. I don't think we're gonna see a lot of them, so we can just take this one. I am... I am not sure. I really am not sure what to make out of this one. This one is playing games with my heart. We're gonna stay in the game. What's this? Mana regen. I mean, it's not bad. Gonna drink this one, gonna buy this one, so we still can open up a secret room if we see one. Keep on moving. We need that healing. We were running very low for quite a while. We can't have that. Not at all. The blue tree also has the option to give us higher stacking bleed effects in here. Those might end up being great for us as well. Only time can tell. Look at that pitiful damage, man. It's not good. We also need a lot more mana regenerating stuff. A lot of that. Or just more mana in general. Look at that pitiful damage, man. It's a problem. It is a real problem right now. I'm just gonna leave these guys behind. I'm just gonna keep on running. I'm just gonna keep on. I can't run no more. I have to fight now, I guess. Okay. Ah, you. Okay, they were just stuck here somehow, my balls. That's sad. But we got him. There's more. There's more down here up in here. Let's go crazy. Bring in the big ball. Don't know if I noticed that before, but the big ball also deals more damage, which is definitely helpful. And we got him. The boomerang, that's a funny joke. That's a very funny joke. It's a cool weapon, right? It's a very cool one. You want to like it? Because bouncy balls, right? It's fun. It's cool. It's novel. It just doesn't seem to be all that good. Just doesn't seem to be all that good. Oh, we're just gonna keep our head in the game. We're just gonna keep on pushing the envelope as hard as we can. And maybe eventually something surprisingly game-defined will come and save us. Here's me hoping. Here's me really hoping. Theosha, the savior. Termination regenerates mana, periodically generating mana is not that good. Bleeding applying 2 charges at a time is very nice though. We sadly don't have any burning related stuff, otherwise these 2 would be great. Maybe later. So I don't think that that's gonna be the big run savior I was kinda hoping for in here. But it's definitely going to be helpful. We actually got the guy out in the sky there. You can really tell, man, the fact that we are stacking the bleeding effect very fast adds the real lifesaver here. Got him down. Still have a lot of balls floating around. These guys throwing their rocks at me. It's nasty! It's not cool at all. Okay, another small pro of this, it makes the street feel incredibly hectic. There's a lot of things going on, and sometimes it's kind of hard to see everything going on. Some of these small pedal throwers, they have gotten awfully close to getting something dreadful done to me. Got you good there, buddy boy. Pal. These guys are still blowing up. I'm not gonna be here for that. No, sir. I'm gonna keep on running. I'm gonna keep on running. Gonna keep on running. Gonna keep on climbing. I'm not supposed to be here, am I? I might be. I think I might be. Oh, lifesteal. That's actually huge. We need that. We need that. All that lifestealing energy to bring us back to close to full HP. Gotcha down. HP are coming up nicely. Oh man, the bleeding is truly the saving grace right now. I feel like I can't stress that enough. If it wouldn't be for the bleeding, everything would be in ruins, in shambles right now. Osha! Did not expect to see you in here. But boy, do I appreciate your being here right now. Now, these perks are not really doing much for me, but I think some extra mana regeneration would be nice. Let's take it. Maybe it's gonna be a good step towards allowing us to use those balls a bit more regularly. And I can frenzy attack. He's blowing up all over the place. The nurse went down. I'm not sure if the homing missile we launch every now and then also applies bleeding or not. I got hit, I think. Not good. If it does apply bleeding as well, then that will be a huge, huge help. In that case, we really want to have more bleed charges. We already apply them very fast, so getting more damage out of them seems to be the most prudent choice to make in here. More balls. Do we have more balls? We have all the balls. The balls are still doing it. Maybe, I feel like maybe this will slowly coming around. The rep area, we are going to miss out on that, I believe. But we're gonna bid this floor our due. There's another control room, huh? I don't think there's anything in there I really want. Now, we already have our balls, right? We could upgrade our scythe, but what will be the point? Scythes are not what this run is all about. No, I think we're gonna save the money and resource we have on hand right now. And if we find a shop, we're gonna spend there on hopefully a big chunk of decently high HP. Or maybe, if we're lucky, just a huge chunk of mana, so we can keep on spamming away the day. Gotcha down. Gotcha down. Gotcha down as well. Let's go down here. Another one, another two. Oh, there's a lot of you, and I hate see them all. How many nurses are there just in this small area? It's crazy. It's dreadful to behold. I think we have to go down this path, right? Let's see if I'm right. Oh, wow. How did I do that? The ball just stuck in one place there. Go crazy. I'm back on frenzy attack quickly. It's doing fine. And our frenzy attack, if you get a lot of uptime on these things, really goes fast. But of course, the game has solved it and gave me flying enemies where we have nothing against. Speaking about flying enemies, fighting against DeGrandian here, I was just mentioning it, would be bad because he spends a lot of time being airborne, so we will have no damage against him whatsoever. He sometimes zooms in on you and then he goes for that piking attack. If he does that one, that's gonna be our main window of opportunity if he decides to use that in order to hit low. That's not very secure of a strategy, but it's as much of a strategy as we can muster right about now, so let's see if we can make it work. Gotcha down. Sure, take this one, it's bad anyway, but it's being offered to us for free. Why would I not take it? Not much point in fighting these guys, but we're doing it anyway. No point in fighting you, no point in fighting you. Actually, there's a little point in fighting you. There you go. Balls to the walls. That's probably the title for this video. Balls to the walls. Alright, Mr. Dengi. Okay, he's actually not all the way up in the sky there. And the ball's actually bouncing pretty high. Ah, we got hit. But we got a lot of damage in there, so that's good. And another one. Come down here, buddy. Get down in here. There he is. There he is. Oh, man, it's really all about the bleeding damage. It's so good for us. Let's see. Increase the duration of bleeding effects. That's not the one we want. But you know what? 5 points of defense is very, very huge. But no. It feels regenerating mana. That's the one we need, because that allows us to borderline spam the spell. As long as we deal damage with it all the time, we can borderline spam it. 5 defense would have still been amazing. Definitely one of the best perks Mr. Osha has in store. But for the moment, it just has to be the mana management. Alright, Cranky. Let's see how you're gonna like this. You're scheming with Grimes. You're both trying to get rid of me. No, it's me. Only me. There's only one place at the top, and that's mine. That's a confession. Just what I needed. Oh, you're gonna have a topic of HR now. A nice talk with Mr. Osha. Drop them balls. Don't get punched. Yeah, you see that? You see that? I just keep dropping them balls all the time. Now we have an infinite stream of balls. Yeah! The run is finally where it needed to be. Oh, yes, we got it. What's stopping me from banishing you to the Abyss Actor, huh? It will be one less obstacle. Can we just talk about this later? I still have valuable things to offer the company. I'll be magnanimous, but I'm going to get to the bottom of this charade. Oh, guys, we finally solved it. The ballsy riddle. It has been riddled. But we can go deeper in here, for sure. We're gonna take the defense of this one, I think. Looks like the best choice by far. And then we're gonna keep on moving. Oh, that was good. We obliterated the poor fella. Yeah, this build really needs good MP management. Good mana management, and infused mana is the best choice for that. We still can get stronger, don't get me wrong. We can still get a lot stronger. And maybe we will. Hopefully we will. But now it's only gonna be small bosses, so the damage potential of those insane balls, it's gonna be a little bit more limited. Especially against Max, who just loves to spend a lot of time in the air. Like you just don't care. But we're gonna be fine. I just really was looking at it because I wanted to know if that would kill or not. Happily it did. This is a bad stage for us. Again, the platforms going on in here. But it's working. It is working. Especially if we get them down to ground level like that. Like that. Yeah, come down. Get down in here. Get up. How long does that hitbox last? I thought, no, I use my frenzy effect in here. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be good. Nope, it was not good at all. Like I was just moonwalking there for a bit. You saw that? Funny. The dirty dagger we have no use for. There's a secret room. And we actually get a proof stream out of that one. Gratefully accepted. Fine, that was our first great reward of these secret rooms, wasn't it? It's pretty nice. Got another one down. Drop those balls up in here. Drop them real good. Got some ingots, thank you. Got another anima for the road. Oh man, it took a little while. Took a little bit of luck on the curses and quite a bit of planning and thinking. But I think this run is now finally serviceable. And it makes me quite happy. It makes me very happy. But I feel like the more than showing that Exorcist can be a good spell, it really shows how strong that infused mana spell is. That curse, rather. That curse can just make almost all spells immediately online that would otherwise be too hard to use. And there's so much value in there. Okay, buddy. We're gonna keep this party going on a little bit longer. I take this pure here. Thank you very much. I think that was the first one we saw in here too, isn't it? More balls just for you, buddy. Just for you. Nothing up in here. Candace, I think we should be rather fine with. She jumps every now and then, but she spends most of her playtime on ground level. Now, I don't think we want the talents in here, though. Don't think that's the proper play to make in here. More ingots, though. I take those with me. Big boy, small boy. And he's down for the count, too. And one of those guys, he died very fast. Gonna ignore you. Gonna keep on moving to where Candace is. And let's go crazy. Just gonna jump over here, that's fine. And finally our spells find her. We got another Fury attack quickly. And she got me again, but we are keeping getting her in return. And man, the Fury recharge, it happens so fast. And so frequently. Made me quite happy. Quite happy indeed. Now. I think we're gonna go for a reroll on this one. More maximum HP. It's definitely not bad. It's definitely not bad, but I think we can do better. Let's take the frenzy refill when we are below 25% HP. Frenzies are already pretty much the best play we can make in here, so helping us get more of those seems like a prudent play. Still no shop, huh? Still no shop. We have so many Solaries, we have a lot of Prismiums, so we can just absolutely plunder the place, but still no shop, huh? Well, so be it. We're just gonna make a run through this setting in here. We running through. And there's gonna be another arena fight. Let's see how it is. I'm gonna use this one over here. So our balls have a lot of opportunity to just bounce down as hard as they can. Frenzy. Got the flying guys. Got the flying guys. Got more balls over there to the smoky man. And they all bit the dust. That was actually a very small play. I would love to think of myself there. That was good positioning to the highest degree. Thought for a moment I would get hit by that guy. So much for smart positioning in here. And Osha. Osha. Plus 15 spell damage is huge, but the bleed charges is even better. That's exactly what we need. This one over here gives us so much. This one would have also been very good. I would have loved to take them both. Maybe we can, but at least for the moment, the bleed charges is absolutely where it's at. But don't get me wrong, both amazing gets. Both very good gets. Oh, hi. Buddies, Pellerinos, fellas. Yeah, enjoy those bleeding stacks. Enjoy them while they last. They'll last for a long, long time. I make sure of that. Oh, the balls. Oh, the balls. I mean, they're spiky balls, so it kind of makes sense that we got a bleeding thing going on in here, right? It's only logical. Okay, Maxi, I'm about ready for you. I would still love to see a shot before it, though. I'm gonna keep on seeing Osha, because if you can give us that extra spell damage, or something comparable, would be even better. I gotta be honest with you guys, I was not always sure we could get to this point, but let me tell you, I'm super happy that we did. I am incredibly happy that we did. Look at all the bleeding stack damage we get in here. Oh, yes. Oh my god. Give me this. Thank you very much. Another one over here. Another one goes. Another one has my balls bleeding him dry. Good going in here. The ball spam, man. The ball spam. The X for Fizz. Ball spam! Oh, you. I got punched down, but I got up again. And now for you, buddy! The small balls might be... They did the job. We had so many of them out there. It was more than enough. Got him. What is this? Nothing of importance. So good, man. So good. One thing I don't really notice is the extra projectile speed we supposedly have in here. It's not really super noticeable, I find. These are a little bit disappointing. Termination regenerates mana. Game plus 10 mana. That's not good. That's not good at all. Inflation. Or even more defense. I think we're gonna take the defense in this one. We can turn off the bad condition if we want to. Or we can just take this one. We are not gonna see any more boomers in here. It's fine. Nothing to worry about. 7 defense, man. That's very good. If we had the umbrella on top of everything else, that'd be the dream. Alright, shopping time. Time to be honest to God, real expanders in here. We have a lot of shop refills. And we have a lot of stories to spend. So, what's it gonna be? The Red Bull gives us a bunch of HP. And it's actually pretty pricey. I don't think I really need it, but I kind of want it just because I would like to have the healing in here. Let's take it. It didn't even heal me up, it just gave me the extra maximum HP. Well, that's bad news. Don't want a random weapon. I do like the idea of having even more HP though. Not gonna lie. Let's buy it. Go for another reroll because we can. The Soul Razor. I bought it properly this time around, so it might end up being good for us. There's another Dread Bull, huh? Why do we have so many HP? I think that was the last max shop reach. Yeah, okay, so now we have to spend anyway. So we're gonna take the Soul Razor. Just so we have something new in here again. I'm gonna take the Dread Bull for even more HP. Gonna take that small heal. Gonna use one of my animals. I'm gonna use the second one as well. Gonna buy a small one for the road, and that's it. Was really hoping for more mana in here, because every now and then there's small pause where we don't have mana until the infusion kicks in. It would have helped. But I mean, on the other hand, 235 HP, right? Why not? Why not, after all? Alright, Maxi, let's see what you have to say. More? Do you want more? Actually, I think it's time to switch to more reasonable doses. Oh, no. If Maxi over here wants more balls, then he's gonna get all the balls. Okay, Max also has some balls for me. I see how it is. I'm actually gonna spend the time he uses for his attacks in here to just bring on a bunch of balls up in here. And the damage is good. He's already at maximum stacks. Don't think that's really doing anything for us. Okay. Keep them coming. Stage transition. And the bleeding damage still keeps kicking. Oh, he's gonna die. He's gonna very die in a moment. Yes. Oh, Maxi, that was rough. No, they are scary. Please stop. We've got too far down the road to healing for me to tell you it's for your own good. That sounds like a problem. And Max is an enigma. I would love to know what his actual story is, but the game doesn't tell. Alright, it's like in here. What is it in here? Termination giving defense. That's not that good, I think. Let's take the bonus damage for retaliation. It's pretty late for that, but I think we can still have some honest to God fun with it. Let's see the bad condition we get. Patrols have additional dodge. I think we are not going to see any more of those, so they can take it. And off we go. Off we go to the final floor. Making pretty okay pace in here, too. We're almost done with the run, and I am more than ready to show Mr. Pluskan a really good time in here. Last item, he was healing over time. That's actually good, we can use that. Actually very nice. I just bumped into my microphone, my god. Just wanted to reposition, just doing a little bit of a poster check over here. And just mouth first bumped into my mic. That was not good. That was very ungood. Alright, here we are. Hello there. My man's firing at me. Got some crows. Keep these coming. Keep these bouncing around. Flying enemies. We have had that topic before. We can't do anything against them. So no point to linger on in here for longer than necessary. But plenty point in picking up these ingots. Who knows when the next update is gonna come. But when it does, we want to be ready for it. We're actually getting hit a couple of times in here. Am I invincible again? I heard that noise play. That played every time we got hit on the last run as well. Hit me. Wait, did that... Uh-huh. We are not invincible. Okay. I see. It looked for a moment like that because of the heal over time effect we got going on. I'm still not quite sure why that sound is playing, but you know, I'm not even gonna question that. Just going to appreciate it a great deal. Oh man, gonna try to stomp me down in here. Well, he's gonna get stomped by my balls instead. Fire, he says. As long as we have that heal over time effect going on in here, we might as well get it a couple of times in order to increase the damage we deal with our balls even further. So let's just stay in here. Just keep the damage coming, but try not to dodge. Even though it goes against all of my principles. Kinda said try not to dodge, try to not to be over nauseous over this. But these enemies here just die. Just die on us really, really quickly. Not that I mind, that's actually the end goal, right? We wanna be able to kill all of our enemies very quickly. That's the idea, that's the plan. And furthermore, we have been serving that plan nicely. Oh, crows. Can I get some hits in on me? Come on. Come on, attack me. Thank you. Oh, yes. Beautiful. There you go. Got some balls for you as a reward. Easy fight, easy night. There's gonna be another fight. Drop that seer. The mind-throwing ladies. The girls. Apparently the scariest thing in this entire game, if the codex entries can be trusted. Oh man, the small balls. The small balls, they're now everywhere. It really shows that the longer the combat situation lasts, the more damage potential we have, because all those small balls don't deal a lot of damage individually, but the bleeding they provide, they are where the true moneymaker is. OSHA. OSHA, 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 OSHA. Not really offering anything we truly need in here. Really nothing we truly need in here. We also don't have any rerolls left, sadly. Let's take the Fury attack, dealing more damage. We do use it very frequently, so I guess there's plenty point in doing that. And more crows, we're gonna ignore them. It's kinda nice to see the homing bullet actually going in hard on them. Gonna ignore this, gonna ignore that, gonna keep on moving, gonna keep on going down here. Hit me! Hard as you can, buddy. Taking that with me as well, and this should be camouflage. No, we actually have one more control room and plenty resources to spend, so I guess we're gonna go there. Upgrade our scythe. No, we're gonna upgrade the other spell again. Maybe now that we've probably bought it, it's gonna do something. It's a big maybe, but it's worth trying. The Soul Razor, let's see. There's one upgrade, there is the second upgrade, and we're gonna use a Prismium. And we're gonna use a Prismium on this one. Didn't want to use a Prismium there, we kinda swished these by accident in here. No idea how that happened, but we take it. Well, now we can't spend anymore. Fine, so be it. Thanatos Office, Camouflage. Should be a rather short fight, I think. Should be a very ballsy situation, if I might say so. Oh man, let's go. Let's go. Ignoring those, ignoring those, ignoring those. All I need to do is see Milady Camouflage in here. Frenzy attack. Getting hit. Giving me more damage. Maybe that's what that noise is. Me getting more damage because of that one condition every time I'm getting hit. Getting more. More! Oh, there's some of these barons. Get some damage on me. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Beautiful. And we are through. Oh man, I gotta say, especially with how easy it is to farm some good levels of HP in this game now. That perk just made it very high up my curse tier list. There's another bit of extra damage, and we appreciate it. And there's Milady Camouflage. Very jumpy and small enemy. So this is gonna be an interesting field test to see how our damage is gonna stack up. She's bouncing around, she is tackling me into the ground. But the balls keep coming, the bleed damage is fully stacked up now. She got obliterated, man. You really see that ramp up in damage, and it feels incredible. Absolutely feels incredible. Alright then, these do not really compel me all that much. I think we're gonna take the retaliating lifesteal in here. Take damage, deal more damage, get life, still to ourselves back up. That sounds like a satisfying loop to me. And now Mr. Pluskan is going to get ruined. Guys, Exorcist. Exorcist. It's definitely fun, but I still have to say, it's all about the bleeding and the infusing that's truly carrying us right now. And I don't hate it at all. I don't hate it at all, because the Exorcist has shown that it is a great combo to make those perks incredibly strong. Use a skeleton. I've defeated you at least 5 times. Huh. Each step brings us closer to your total annihilation. It's inevitable. Another dangerous mistake on your part, Major. 2-stage refusal, 3 scythe strikes. I wonder if he's actually referring to me having lost the fights against him properly, or if he's referring to him just blowing everything up as he just makes everything go boom. We killed him so fast. Good. Thank you, Major Pluskan. Your defeat has helped me advance step by step toward a well-deserved rest. I need first aid. Help! That's enough. Be quiet. Oh, I'm just a bunch of floaty energy now. I don't even see myself anymore. Oh man, that was a surprisingly satisfying run. I had a little bit of a slow start, but my god, man, was it well worth the payoff. Absolutely lovely. And there's our well-earned vacation. We are not allowed to reach that truth just yet. As much as we want to, we can't. We are denied entry. And that's the truth of it. But it was a great run. I thoroughly enjoyed this one, guys. Thank you all for watching. See you in the next video. If you liked it, let me know, and I'll see you around. Have a good day.